First of all, you're very, very welcome to Millstreet in the county of Cork, in the province of Munster, and in the barony of Duhallow and Musgrave here. And we're in the diocese of Kerry, so it's very, very special to all of us in the sense that we have a population of just over 1,500 in the town itself. And beyond the town itself, then there's a larger population there in the overall parish of Millstreet that would go into a number of thousand. But the central point in Millstreet, of course, over the years, in recent years, of course, especially since Eurovision 1993, would, of course, be Green Glens, and where all the wonderful and magnificent equestrian events takes place. But the town itself, of course, has a very rich, the area itself has a very, very rich inheritance. We have a rich archaeological inheritance. For example, in our local museum, we have a sample of a wonderful omestone known as the Liscahan omestone. We have many, many different castles in the area, particularly the most famous of all would be Drishan Castle, and that was built in 1438, and the setting itself is absolutely astounding. We have, for example, the beauty of our mountains. We have Clara Mountain overlooking Millstreet itself. Everything is here in Millstreet that we need. For example, in our local church, we have some of the most beautiful windows that you could imagine, including a famous Harry Clark window. And that Harry Clark window featured in a national Irish stamp for Christmas 2014, and 3.7 million of those stamps were actually produced. The overall area itself was owned by two major landlords. The eastern end of the town was owned by the Wallace family, and the western end of the town was owned by the McCarthy O'Learys. Now, where the McCarthy O'Learys were, it had Cumlagan House, and that's where Green Glens is now, and that's where the Duggan family have established a most amazing, state-of-the-art equestrian centre, but so many other major events have taken place there.